Hello everyone, I am Anuj Nakade and you're watching Live Law. The Supreme Court has today on the 28th of July granted bail to the activists Arun Ferreira and Vernon Gonzalves for their alleged involvement in the Koregaon Bhima case. You might be aware that in December of 2017, caste violence broke out near the Koregaon Bhima War Memorial near Pune in Maharashtra. The Pune police and the National Investigation Agency alleged that inflammatory speeches were made at the Elgar Parishad, which was an event to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Koregaon Bhima, which led to clashes between the Maratha groups and the Dalit groups near the Bhima Koregaon village. 16 persons, including lawyers, poets, and activists, including Arun Ferreira and Vernon Gonzalves, were accused by the NIA for being responsible for the violence and being involved in a conspiracy and planning the violence. The Bhima Koregaon 16, as referred to in media since, were then charged and arrested under various provisions of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and the Indian Penal Code based on communications retrieved from their electronic devices. The NIA also claims that the Elgar Parishad is backed by the Maoists. The tribal rights activist and Jesuit priest Father Stan Swami, who was among the 16 arrested, passed away in July of 2021 while still under trial for his alleged involvement in the case. Mr. Gonzalves and Mr. Ferriera were both arrested in August of 2018, and in 2019 the Bombay High Court declined the pleas for their bail, saying that there was a prima facie case to show that they were active members of the Communist Party of India Maoist, a banned organization, and were tasked with recruiting members for the organization. The Bombay High Court declined bail to the lawyer and activist Sudha Bhardwaj at this time as well, who was a professor at the National Law University of Delhi at the time. In the same year, with the 7 other accused in this case, including lawyer Sudha Bhardwaj, along with Mr. Gonzalves and Mr. Ferriera, had made a common application for default bail before the special NIA court in Pune, which was rejected. These 9 accused then moved the Bombay High Court again, challenging the decision of the special court. The Bombay High Court granted default bail to Sudha Bhardwaj in 2021, but refused the grant of default bail to 8 others. Among the 9, Verveera Rao, the Telugu poet and activist, was released on bail by the Supreme Court on medical grounds last year. While granting bail, the court took note of the 82-year-old's advanced age and the fact that he was in jail for 2.5 years and was previously hospitalized during his arrest due to COVID. The rejection of bail by the Bombay High Court in December 2021 for Gonzalves and Ferreira was then challenged by them in the Supreme Court. Now, a 2-judge bench of Justice Aniruddha Bose and Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia has granted bail to the 2 activists after reserving their judgment on the matter on the 3rd of March this year. During the hearing, Senior Advocate Rebecca John and Senior Advocate R. Basant appeared for Gonzalves and Ferreira respectively and argued before the court that the documents that formed the basis of the charges against them under the anti-terror statutes were not recovered from the electronic devices of the accused, nor were they sent or addressed to them. They also told the Supreme Court that Anand Teltumbde, a co-accused in this case, was granted bail in November of 2022 under similar circumstances by the Bombay High Court. The court considered the fact that the 2 men have been in custody for almost 5 years, and while the allegations against them are serious, they alone cannot be the sole ground to deny them bail and justify their continued detention without completing the trial. The court said, and I quote, "Juxtaposing the appellant's case founded on Articles 14 and 21 with allegations against them, and considering the fact that almost 5 years have elapsed, we are satisfied that they have made out a case for bail." The court has also taken note of the fact that Vernon Gonzalves was convicted of similar offences under the UAPA, and the pending criminal case against him is due to allegations of similar activities. So, the court has imposed certain conditions, including directions to only have 1 mobile connection during the period and to keep the mobile phones active with location status of their phones being active 24 hours a day, and their phone shall be paired with the NIA investigation officer to enable them to identify their exact location at any given time. In the same breath, the Supreme Court has also clarified that the special court with the jurisdiction of the case can also independently frame other bail conditions for them as well. It is worth noting that earlier this month, a bench headed by Justice Aniruddha Bose also adjourned another plea of another accused in this case, Jyoti Jagtap. saying that the judgments on the cases of Mr. Gonzalves and Mr. Ferreira's bail applications will be delivered soon. As of now, of the 16 arrested, Father Stan Swami has sadly passed away, and activists Sudha Bhardwaj, Anil Teltumbde, P. Varvara Rao, Vernon Gonzalves and Arun Ferreira have secured bail, and activist Gautam Navlakha has been placed under house arrest. Supreme Court is set to hear the case for Jyoti Jagtap later this year. That's all we have for you in this video. If you found the video informative, please leave a like and tell us in the comments how we can shape our content to bring you your legal news in more engaging ways. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. If you'd like to support our channel and the work we do, consider joining the channel as a member only for ₹89 per month, or donate an amount of your choice using the thanks button. Thank you.